Boom. We live. We live.
We live. Oh, Journey, come here.
What?
Come here.
I'm gonna get a live stream so I can see. Yay, yay.
Go in Leona room. I can hear you, girl.
Huh?
Go in Leona room.
Or upstairs, got a new hammock for you to swing in. It's fun. You ain't gonna want to get up.
Choose one. Oh, yeah. Left. It's my left one. Right one.
That's the left one.
Hello?
To the left, to the left.
Oh, that ain't nothing.
Alright, so.
How you?
Dad, can you open this?
I got the stream going, so I should be able to see it, right?
Okay. We recording.
We are recording. We are live right
Yeah.
now.
Go way. That way.
And when I get this stream up, I'll be able to
Get that vibe on.
speak on it.
Tag me in the video so everybody, so all my people can see it.
I did already. So,
Ooh, so we live. Let's go.
we live. There we go. All right, here we go. Boom. So color ain't bad. I think I paused it. All right, so we'll refresh this live one. We got 3 people watching. I think Steven already. Steven's like, yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right, Steven.
About that time.
So we're here, we're live. I might need to adjust the angle just a smidget. Boom. Boom.
Let's make this money.
Okay. So,
Let's make this money.
all right. So I can turn the volume down here. All right. So I can
You can see all the comments.
Yep, just like I see Steven. And I can reply, I can say what I need to. I just want to see what the final frame up looks like. Better. Could be angled better, but I ain't worried about it. I ain't going for perfection right now. Alright, so. Yeah. Election. Did you vote yet?
Yes, I did. I can't say who I voted for. As you know, I don't like Joe Biden.
No, you don't.
I don't like Donald Trump.
No, you don't.
And I definitely ain't voting for Kanye.
Kanye.
So,
crazy 2020.
I'm not going to say who I voted for, but let's just say it wasn't Donald Trump. I put it out there. It was not Donald Trump.
So, did you see the last debate?
Yes, every minute.
What did you think about it?
It was hilarious. I love it. So, I was very happy that they muted the mics.
Yes. Oh, girl. Yeah. Girl did her thing.
I love that they tried to get away from race, and she brought it right back.
Right the fuck back. I love that.
I loved it.
Joe Biden, the crime bill.
Yeah, man. Joe, man, Joe slipped up on a couple things.
The oil thing?
It wasn't just the oil thing.
What else he slipped up on?
There's a couple things. Like when he asked him directly, he said, what did he say to Joe? He was like, Joe, God dog, he asked about supporting the ban, the travel ban.
Uh-huh.
And he said that Joe did not support the travel ban early.
Yeah, that's true.
That, not only that, they talked about, God dog, it was something big too. I don't remember it. But Joe slipped up a few times where he said he did not want to talk about it. Like the moderator asked him straight up, she was like, Joe, would you like to respond? And he's like, no.
No. See,
he got to explain where the money came from his son.
Oh, that bull. Okay, that stuff.
Is it bull though, man?
I think so, because everybody who has verified everything has been like, nope, there ain't nothing happened. Nope, what you talking about? What happened? No, nobody's been able to prove anything. And now they have this laptop, right?
Oh man, I don't know nothing about no laptop,
see,
man. This little stuff like emails and all that other garbage.
Exactly. So I'm just like, Joe Biden is handling that the right way by not giving it a lot of attention and focusing it back on the important shit. Because Trump is flailing right now. He grabbing for everything he can.
Man, I'll be throwing Hail Marys right now. I'm gonna say,
that's all. Like, what's the harm now?
I'm Trump. I'm coming out in a goddamn on the Confederate flag suit, a MAGA hat.
You're gonna be like
with my Proud Boys.
Lord.
Which I love what Joe Biden said. Joe Biden said You know what? You're not Abraham Lincoln. No, you're Abraham Lincoln, one of the most racist presidents.
Dude, I remember that. I was like,
listen.
What? Hold on.
If I didn't think Joe Biden had early stages of dementia, that would have been a bar because he said, and the poor boys. I said, oh, he called them poor boys.
He back to that bullshit.
But again,
on the record.
Dude, listen. He called them poor boys. No lie. If I didn't think Joe Biden had early stages of dementia,
dog. Okay.
all
we need is Joe to just make it over the finish line.
That's it.
Because we all wait. We like Joe. We want him to
and just give it to Kamala. Just go ahead.
Dude, exactly. We want her to run it. Like you got Trump out. Congratulations. Yep. That was your whole job. You had one job, and he said to do it. Now the polls are saying stuff. The polls ain't really the polls shifted like a motherfucker after that first debate.
Yeah.
It shifted hard against Trump, and it ain't really recovered.
Cause the thing is that if you're in the middle, and say you were thinking about voting for Trump, that first debate made it almost impossible.
Yeah, because it was side by side. You saw how one person acted and how the other one acted.
Yep. And
if you were a parent, dude, you had flashbacks looking at this is a damn child.
Yep.
No, you did the thing. You did it.
Right. Exactly. No, what I would say about Joe Biden, here's the problem with Joe Biden. Joe Biden, Donald Trump said something to him over and over and over. He said, why didn't you do anything in the 8 years you had as vice president? Yeah. And I sat back and I looked at it like, Joe, answer the question. And then what pissed me off was he threw a shot at Obama. He said, I was vice president, I wasn't president. Whoa.
Yo, don't try to throw Obama under the bus.
You do better than Obama? Whoa.
Dude, God, it's so tricky. But once again, this is Trump having to do everything he can. He's just trying to damage on his way down. It was. It's his only play. What else? I mean, hey, he actually, and he's going to get props for not acting a fool like he did in the first day. Bare minimum. Congratulations. You kept your damn mouth shut after you got muted. But because he got muted that first time, I was just like, oh, hey. And that's why he didn't want that virtual debate, because they would have muted his ass on that. But this whole election, I'm just waiting for it to be over.
I don't like none. I'm telling you, I don't like Joe either.
No, I'm waiting for Kamala. Like I'm waiting.
I don't like
Here's
Joe
the thing: does Joe make it? Can he make it in 4 years?
No. Honestly, after watching, I don't think he makes it too.
Hey.
Man,
all he gotta do is make it through November to get sworn in.
Homes for all of those years.
Oh shit.
The dude has early stages of dementia. I don't care what a soul says.
Well,
he has early stages.
Yes, but you couple that with the stuttering thing, and it looks bad.
It looks terrible.
Looks real bad.
It looks terrible. Joe Biden has aged probably worse than anybody I've ever seen in the last 4 years. Because even when he ran against Hillary to try to get the presidential nomination before,
he looked way better.
He's way sharper.
He was.
He looks bad now.
Dude, I mean, and you look at him during the Obama years, he was so much sharper, dog.
He's declining. He's declining at a rate I don't think I've seen.
But at times, he can snap back.
Yeah.
At times.
But I need him to be snapped back the whole time.
No, we need him to get Trump. We need Trump to get out, and we need Kamala to do it, because Kamala ready. You know, that's why you ain't heard a lot from her. She been on the quiet, yep.
It's weird, because it's probably the first time in history where the vice presidents are more presidential ready.
Dude, ain't they? Dude, I don't even like Pence. He looked like a... God bless me running against Pence. That's all I'm saying. Because Pence would have made them damn mistakes.
No.
Trump don't give no... But Trump got to be scared. Now, one person talked to me this morning, and I was talking to them about the election, and they were the ones who called it. And they're heavy liberal. And they were like, weeks ago, they called it. It was like, no, I'm calling it. This is a wrap. Trump lost this. And I'm just like, the debates. No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And even more so, they've been right. But they said, all right, Biden wins. November 3rd, Biden wins. Mm-hmm. She's like, now I'm scared. Because now Trump ain't got shit to lose.
No!
And he got 3 months until getting sworn out.
Oh, I know.
That's scary. That's some scary shit.
Get ready for America. Now, it's about to get fun, y'all. Between November to January 11th, I think that's the date. It's about to get fun. The thing is, I know it's going down.
Oh, God.
Trump about to let it all loose.
It's about to be.
It's about to go down. And if I'm him right now, I swear to you, I'm throwing Hail Marys. Between now and Election Day, polls are down. Even visually, the people you talk to on an everyday basis. Even the Trump supporters I know are kind of like, I can't never vote Democrat, but I don't know if I can vote this time.
Hey, but you see, this time now, all these Republicans coming out. Fucking Michael Steele, he used to run the Republican Party.
Yep.
Dude was like, dude, I can't do it.
It's a different level now.
It's not conservative or Republican. That's not Trump. No. Trump isn't that.
Right.
He's a whole other thing. Okay, so Stephen writing, he's like, he vote Monday. Good, vote.
It ain't gonna make a difference in Louisiana, by the way.
That's true.
Sorry.
But
Sorry.
you might live in California.
Yeah.
They gonna put us different. Trump supporters was like, why she keep muting me, Trump? Yeah, you was right. Yeah, they get my man talk.
Nope.
Oh. That one time. Okay, so they were supposed to have that debate, and then they was like,
and
then they did the duel of town hall, and everybody was switching back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And I was switching back and forth. I noticed old girl, Sarah Live killed that shit. They had
I know.
black lady in the back. I was like, what the fuck?
If she wasn't a plant I've ever seen in my life, they
swear
her perfectly with the color red and everything.
She did everything but have a MAGA hat on.
Exactly. I don't know how much she got paid.
Dude.
I'm like, oh my god. I thought I was the only one that noticed it until I saw Saturday Night Live.
Oh, they put it on full blast.
Thankfully, we had the third debate, and here's why. After the town halls, a lot of people were like, dude, I don't want neither. Like, cause I looked at Biden's whole thing. I was sitting there falling asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, Joe, my grandpappy and my dog Skip. Don't nobody care about your dog or your grandpappy.
Nope.
He asked you about race relations and police reform.
Yes.
You dodged around every question.
Mama on. She just said go vote.
I voted.
I gotta go drop. I was gonna drop mine in there, but the line was too long around for the early voting. But I got my ballot. But I found the ballot box, so I'm just gonna go drop in the ballot box right in City Hall. I ain't mailing nothing. I ain't gonna deal with the post office.
And I watched Trump dodge every question.
Woo.
I watched Joe Biden dodge questions that I cared about.
Mm-hmm.
It's very frustrating, and that's why I put on my page about I'm tired of black people giving Democrats their vote. Now this time I understand because we have a person in office that we have to get out. But after this election, y'all, stop giving Democrats your vote. Make them earn it. Just like if you're a Republican, make sure the Republicans earn your vote. Because like I tell people all the time, I'm in Black Student Union. We had a big old virtual Zoom type thing, and we were playing a game called Are You Black If? And one of the questions was, are you black if you vote Republican? And I was the only one that said, yeah. 20 other people was like, no. But I said, yeah. But then, of course, but then you got time to debate your point. Mm-hmm. And I told them, the one girl said, oh, Republicans are racist, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, you just tell me one thing the Democrat president ever did for you. Just one.
Yep.
And
it's kind of bad.
And I love Obama. That's the thing. I love Obama because he made a lot of progressive things for everybody.
But it wasn't anything
in particular for
now,
black
mind
people.
you, he did call out certain stuff.
Call it out,
but there was no actionable action taken. Yes.
That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason why Trump. One thing I like about Trump, and everybody gonna hate me for it, because everybody thinks I would vote for Trump because I point out certain things that I like about Trump. Mm-hmm. Trump don't care. He was like, travel ban, sign it. 2 months later, it'll be switched back over. It's supposed to be blocked. Yeah, he don't care. He will do action. That's why when he said that to Joe Biden, why didn't you do it? Joe couldn't say nothing.
Yeah, because he was working. Joe was working in the normal politics and all that. Mm-hmm. And Trump didn't. And that's one of the things people liked about Trump. That's what I like about him. I don't even like Trump, but he came in and was like, boom, we need somebody who was going to do the right thing, but still have that power. Yeah. That's why I feel, I can't even say Kamala would do it, but I would like Bernie would have done it. Yeah. Bernie would have done it. Bernie would have came out there and was like, nah, this is done. Insulin, Canada, bring it on down. Like
the thing was, I watched Trump. And what he said, and I swear to y'all, I sat back, and I was thinking the same thing. That makes so bad. I sat back and looked like, Joe, you did have 8 years.
Shoot, more than that, he been in the Senate forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
But I mean, he had actual power for 8 years.
He did.
He didn't do nothing. Like, that's why when it's weird because
I mean, I can make all kinds of excuses for him.
Go ahead. I want to hear
the Obama years, they was dealing with everything. They was fighting tooth and nail. They got Obamacare passed. And then the Republican Senate, the Republican in the House, they were fighting against everything. Benji. They had pandemics hit. That
sound good, Benji, that sound good. But you at least can sign that executive order.
Yes.
For something more than immigration.
Yeah, because Obama did deport a lot of people.
And that's the one thing about it. I'm like, dude. But the one thing, I'm flip side of that, was kind of contradictory. I do like that when they got the time to say their final little speech to America. Yeah. Donald Trump said some garbage. I don't even remember what the hell he said. But Joe Biden was like, I'm everybody's president.
Yeah, I'm a president. He was like, not just in the red states, in the blue states, but the United States.
I love that.
I've listened to his speeches, and I didn't heard it a billion times now.
It sounds great.
Just like,
it sounded great.
Yeah, it does. It does sound good. And he's preaching that message of unity. Now,
it's a bit alarming that he says we need reform and the rights of black people we don't get the same rights as other races, but then you don't have a plan to make it better. So for me, it sounds like lip service until I see actual plan.
Yes. You just talking. Well,
Yep.
You gotta walk the walk.
And that's my problem with Joe Biden. It's like, dude, you sound good, but your track record is off from your current saying.
But also you gotta remember this. He here for one damn thing.
Take out Trump, then he can move.
It's the guaranteed way to take out Trump. You put another white dude in there.
It ain't guaranteed, but I know what you mean.
It ain't guaranteed, but
I mean, Obama could have been guaranteed too.
God, Obama. All right, so did you hear about Ice Cube working with Trump?
Mm-hmm.
Working on his re-election campaign
No,
because he's preaching the same thing that you're saying, where he's just like, "Hey, man, Democrats taking the black vote for granted. Y'all ain't doing nothing for us," which is a very true fact. Like, and that's one of those things that I liked. What was it? Bernie Sanders' campaign manager. That woman. She's every second she spit fire. I want her in some kind of position, but because she would hold it accountable. Now, what's happening with Biden? Now, mark my words. This time, the progressives, all the hardcore liberals, like we want to get this shit done, universal health care, all this shit. They gonna hold Biden's nuts to the fire.
I hope so.
And that's what Trump kept on pointing out. He's just their mouthpiece. The liberals are running him. No. Biden been fighting against it. Even in that debate, he was like, you know what? I ran against all these other people. They was all saying another thing. I said the opposite. That's why I won. Like about healthcare. Yeah. I was just like, damn, I didn't agree with you, but hey, man, you're right. You stand on what you believe.
I know. The thing is that they come from two different worlds between Trump and Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe Biden cares, and what he says in debates, because again, I don't know, but in debates, he says he cares more about people than he does the money. Clear as day, Trump cares more about the money.
Yeah, he'll tell you
all the people.
He'll tell you off top. He honest, and that was the thing about it. Like a lot of people like that. He's honest. Mama said a vote for Trump is a vote for the KKK. Now,
no, it's a vote for the Proud Boys, Mama, and the KKK.
Yes. But okay, so Trump has had many opportunities to denounce white supremacy and all that. So many chances that they've given him. Like here is your chance, Trump. Everybody saying you racist. They say he's xenophobic. They say all this. Biden said the same thing in the last debate.
He's either racist,
dog,
or he's smart.
I want him to say fuck it. Fuck it. I don't like black people.
I mean, he kind of said that already with his tweet. But the thing is this, man.
Yeah.
Is he stupid because he understands his base and he supersedes his base? He makes sure that his base is well taken care of.
You're right.
And that's why I was
not taken care of, but he shot him out because most of his people broke. They voted against their own what's the name, but he shot him out and give him, my boys, come on, Trump, make America great again, bag of bitches, and he does all that shit, but he ain't supporting him. He just there for the crowds. Now I want him. What I would like November 4th, he lose, because it's gonna take weeks for us to count all this shit, but after he lose, him to just be like, hey, fuck niggas. How surprised would you be?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Like,
no, I love it.
But then for us to have him stay president.
I love it. You don't understand, Benji?
Like, Republicans are hurting though.
Oh no.
They get hurt up and down the ballot. Now, the math is here. The math it's clear that it can happen. They can lose. The Republicans can lose. They already lost the House. The House lead is gonna get bigger. They can lose the Senate.
Yeah.
Including some huge people. Mm-hmm. Meaning, like Lindsey Graham, is that old black dude in down in South Carolina is up on him. Right. He's up in South Carolina, brother. It's up on Lindsey Graham. Damn. And then so White House and both. If that is the case, because Trump had that shit.
Yep.
And he couldn't get shit done.
Couldn't they not have a healthcare plan?
Yeah.
Sidebar about the healthcare plan. You got to be an idiot. As a brother who sits right there in the middle between Democrat and Republican, and I ain't never voted Republican, I'm telling you, you got to be an idiot to think Trump has any type of plan. Because he said stuff like, we're gonna get rid of Obamacare, blah, blah, blah. Okay, what about the 25 million people that are currently on there? Well, we're gonna keep pre-existing
conditions. We're gonna keep them.
Here's the stupid part about that. If you get rid of Obamacare, there's nothing there to keep
nothing.
Like you know how stupid that sounds.
Yeah, because for years and years.
So what?
anybody who, and then Corona, like you were pointing out, Corona is going to be a pre-existing condition.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Corona?
Corona, exactly.
It will be, not that you have it now. Have you
ever had it? Yeah.
And he keeps
You
on
gotta be
promising.
Oh my
And
God.
then he keeps on nailing him down. Did you watch the 60 Minutes interview that he's walked
No.
out on?
No.
He
And I'm still-
posted it. This fool posted
I
it.
mean, that's
And I watched it, and you see how he is. He's getting better. I'll say that. Trump is getting better, but he's still...
he's smart, man.
But after he caught that Corona, though,
Benji, he's smart. I'm serious.
he knows people.
No, he's smart. What I mean by that is big. When I say all that, I mean it like this. When Trump, when I say I mean by he's smart is he understands his base.
Yeah, but he needs
He
more than his
supersedes
base,
his
though.
base. Now, hear me out. He understands that. That's why he did the Corona thing,
What Corona thing? What?
the fake Corona. I don't believe
You what? He had it. He had that shit.
Hear me out.
No.
He owns part of Regeneron, the company, straight out of Queens, New York.
Okay.
He owns part of it. So he's like two things. F it. I get voted out. I'm gonna get rich off this Regeneron.
Dude,
We already rich.
so many
Hear
people
me out. Hear me out. Hold on, Benji. Hold on.
Dude, the viciousness coming after Trump.
What does that mean? We still standing
Okay,
on
after
that?
this election, he will have screwed so many Republicans.
Ben, you talk
They
like
gonna get his ass.
Do
The
you
only
think-
thing that's protecting him now, up to all the dirty shit that he did, is because he was president. We all know that
Do
shit.
you think Trump cares, Benji? Benji, Trump trying to get rich.
All right. The next episode, I can't wait. When
Trump trying to get rich.
he trying to get rich, but he gonna get locked up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cause Trump, he didn't piss off like the president. He been hiding behind the presidency.
We'll see. I don't think so.
Hey, but how about this?
I hope so, but we'll see.
What about Obama though?
What about you, mean?
Obama coming out on the campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Did you watch that shit?
Yeah,
Did you
that's
watch
right.
Trump? Did you watch Obama light Trump the fuck up?
Beijing Barry.
Dude, I was watching this
It
like
is true.
Obama can finally speak. He finally speaking.
Yeah.
Obama dog, it was great. My boy Barry came out at him. I was like, shit, Barry.
See, Ben's a lot more hyped out about the
I was
Democratic
happy.
Party than I am.
Hey, now,
I don't like none of them.
you hear me talking about certain people.
I like Obama. For everything.
Obama was the Jackie Robinson, okay? He
Yes.
came out and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He put the first face, the first black president and all that.
He did great too, by the
Yes.
way.
And
Amazing.
he's like, I got my daughters, I'm a
Look,
family man.
I love it.
No
No
scandals,
no
none of that
nothing.
shit. I left office. I'm still when we hit and Michelle is the
Michelle,
other
man.
half of that. No. Obama ain't shit about Michelle.
I know.
Do not get it
I
twisted.
know.
Michelle, man.
Man, listen.
Shit. They worship him. Yeah, they try to worship. Yeah, his base be worshiping his
Oh,
ass.
they love him.
And then those black people they always have in the background of his. It's always like 4 of them. I'm like. Let's see. He relied. You know who Candace always?
Yeah, I know that.
They were saying that's who was dressed in red.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
That was Dammy dying. All right.
Oh, they get paid a lot of money for that though, man.
You know.
Jesus Christ, they got to get paid a lot.
And then write a book after or something like that.
But Benji, it is so crazy that Trump understands his base. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. It always, when I look at Trump, I always wonder: are we looking at the village idiot? Are we looking at the village genius? Because the thing is this, man. He understands his base. He supersedes his base. That's the thing. He does a lot of crazy stuff, and they love him. Now, the one thing that was kind of weird to me was, and I looked at this totally different than everybody else with the whole why he did not denounce white supremacy. I said, either brother, you're extremely stupid, extremely smart, or your communication with the Proud Boys is bad. Because the thing is, think about this. Realistically, if he's in good communication with them, he would say, hey man, to win, I'm going to say some stuff about it. But the fact that he didn't have enough communication with them to even say that, I said, you may not be in good communication with them brothers like we think you are.
Dude.
And that's what got me thinking, like, is he, and don't get me wrong, I do think he's racist. Don't listen here. Don't get it twisted. I think he's racist.
That first
but again,
speech,
I always think about that other side of the coin.
Yeah, and you should think critically.
Like, it's literally, I always wondered, like, is he racist or is he smart?
Dude.
Because if I got a base, put it like this. Let's just go apples to oranges. Say if I had a base that loves apples, I could hate apples.
But I'm going to say, man, apples are delicious. They're good for you.
Man,
they're nice and red, juicy, delicious.
Drink a shot of bleach, bite an apple, get rid of corona. Listen.
Damn bleach.
Even if you don't believe it, you say it to get the vote. And clearly, at this point, Trump is saying everything.
And that's where he is a politician.
Yeah.
That is where he is a politician. Yeah. And it's...
And I do believe he never had COVID, number one. Number two, it was predicted that he was going to catch COVID and somehow say he has a cure.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. Trump is the king of that shit. Trump is that
King of
parent.
distraction.
Yeah. No. Trump is that parent that's like, when we gonna go get this candy? Oh man, in like 2 days. 2 days, and then in 2 days, 2 weeks. It's too much. Tomorrow, and then no, he's like the healthcare plan, like everything. Biden was calling all that shit out. Like, hey, dude, you've been saying a cure. You said Rona was gonna be gone. It was gonna burn up in the heat. Yeah, it was gonna burn up in the summer, right?
That was crazy.
And we listened to all this crazy mess this man was saying, and now it's all coming back to roost because people didn't die, people didn't lost.
That was another
money.
thing Joe Biden said that I love that he said was when Trump was talking about that he was like, think about what he just said. When you're looking across the table,
to a missing, missing
chair.
love member. Yeah, like that humanizes.
I love that, and I was like,
and now with everything coming out saying, he knew. Trump knew.
Oh yeah, he knew.
He knew.
He knew.
And he was like, well, it is what
but
it
him
is.
to say he did not know, he's just lying.
When he said it is what it is. All right, we got some comments. Let me go and hit this back.
See, I'm a weirdo though. Again, if I'm Trump, that's what I say too. We tried. It is what it is. We can't change the past. Like,
but that's not gonna make people feel good.
It's insensitive as hell. Yeah, it's very insensitive.
Yeah, so you gotta speak to the nation, not just.
But here's the thing, right? What did you all expect? You voted in the executive producer.
Yeah.
Like, what's the Elgin Prentice? He don't have no political experience.
Dog, and he damn sure ain't got business experience.
Like they were saying on bring in his podcast, they was like, dude, there's no difference in voting him in versus Flavor Flav. There's no difference.
That's why Kanye was next to him.
Like, it's literally not a difference.
No, because the man.
Granted, they'll never let Flavor Flav win. They've been changing laws, everything. They'll never let.
Okay, all right. Steven said, Auntie is right. Talking about mama. His supporters did say if Biden wins, it will be a civil war.
Yeah, not enough of them.
Nah, it ain't. His base dwindling, dying off, and catching corona.
Yep.
But Steven's right. Trump is relying on his base. Now, his base has stayed strong with him.
They love him.
They love his ass.
But he gonna have to get some of that middle ground, which
that's where Biden just snatching up the middle ground.
Yeah, he lost. Trump lost a lot. I personally believe it's gonna be a wash. I think honestly, I do think Biden is just gonna win very easy.
It's got to be a lance. It can't be close.
50, 54, 46.
It can't be close. It's got to be a knockout.
Oh no, I definitely think Biden's gonna win. The reason being is that a lot of people did not vote in the last election.
Yup, they learned the day after.
Yep.
People was like, "Fuck! I would have voted if I would have known."
That alone.
And he still didn't win by. He won by.
The thing is, and you know what pissed me off? Because I'm a progressive. Hell, that's why I like Bernie Sanders. Why do we still have the Electoral College?
Dog, it's stupid as hell. Well,
we got coronavirus where literally you can work from anywhere you want now. Because you work from home.
Yep.
Why do we still have the Electoral College?
No, you're right. I mean, I understand, like, to try to give equal representation for every state and all that stuff, but it's not going to be equal.
That makes no sense.
Man.
It makes sense, but it's crazy.
Yes.
If you want to be the people's president, what the hell?
I think we need a lot of reforms, and we've done stuff a lot.
Right.
Okay, so, Johnny, Earth doesn't have too much time left for the correct choice. Like 8 years. It's called climate change. And he's right. Climate change is shit. And Biden ain't really worried about climate change too much. He's trying to do But hey, when he said that thing about transition, it really wasn't a controversial thing to say we're going to transition off oil. That's not.
Oh no, I know.
He
That's
was saying it forever.
Yeah,
Trump
oil companies. But I got
it. It's not moving nobody either.
He went for he went for the Montanas, the Wyomings of the world who are still living back in the 70s.
How many electoral votes?
Right. But he needs those. Like he needs those.
Dog, very. What was that? If I had a Chinese account, he got a Chinese.
Again, man, you got companies over there, man. Suits over there.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's right, but that's what you get all play off as.
Yes, and that's what you can do. The optics just don't look good.
Now, what I can say is that something that's crazy is that California is talking about stopping all gas vehicles by 2030. Only reason I know is because I put a lot of money into the dang charging. Yeah, the dang on charging stations over there.
It can happen.
Which lets me know that either A, there's something more going on with the environment than we know. But California to say that. To say, hey,
well, Cali always going to be on the forefront of that.
Very true. I love that too.
They're going to always be on the forefront. Now, when it comes to the electric vehicles and all that, that's just going to happen.
Yeah,
Tesla spurred it. They showed it off. They made it hot. They made it good, blah, blah. Now, everybody else catching on.
Yeah.
But the money. That's where it's always going to be. Because okay, so when you have a charging station that you can just put some solar panels on top, people can charge from, and you ain't got to plug into a grid. And you get paid off
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
And that's the new gas station where you ain't got to pay no attendance, you ain't got to pay I'm just saying.
Hey,
Now, that's just going to
I don't
happen.
think
You
ain't
can't-
cheap either. Don't
Now,
count.
that thing is, Obama was pushing all this.
Yeah.
So
But again, here's the thing, Benny. Again, what do we go back to?
no, he had all those regulations that Trump rolled back.
F that. He should have been like, you know what? The thing is, what I learned from Trump is, if you want a travel ban on one country, you got to put a travel ban on 30.
That's
and
true.
Obama should have been like, yo, listen, I'm swinging for the moon.
No,
executive order.
Obama couldn't have done that as the first black president.
See,
He had
that's
to keep
the
his nose- he had to
thing.
keep his
You're
nose
right.
clean.
You're right. You're very correct. But F that. What Trump done taught me, dog, is that, listen here. You got the hammer. Swing it. Forget it. Hard as you can.
But see, that's why Trump's gonna be a one-term president.
Oh, yes, right.
And
I think Joe Biden
truth
is
be told, he can, if you make it that far.
Right.
But like Biden ain't supposed to be president. Like,
No.
Democrats are so
It's
scared.
fine,
We still got PSTD after from 2016. Got me stuttering like
Hillary shouldn't have been the dang on nominee.
No.
But y'all like the Democratic Party. After put it like this. After they got rid of Bernie, they pushed Bernie to the side.
Bullshit.
And then they did it again. People like me.
But no, they had help this time. They had the other candidates helping against Bernie on this side.
Yo, I swear to God, like I was up there that Elizabeth Warren was literally put there to slice Bernie's pie in half. Like oh my God. And that's why I don't like the Democratic Party.
They were scared. They were scared. Now here's the thing. Bernie gonna still be a force. Will he be president? No.
That's
Will he
garbage,
put it?
man.
I just hope they keep Bernie because here's the thing. Everything Bernie talking about,
It came true.
everybody supports. And
Man,
yeah, I know
it
you
came
know
true.
it did. Like with Corona, he's
3
like,
weeks after he dropped out, everything he said came true. I said,
Right.
dog, Bernie, get back in. Come on.
dog, Bernie, God, dude, that'll be the biggest one. But I believe in karma, and this is like America's karma is
Donald Trump.
It has been Donald Trump. But I think Trump is the last fire of all this racism. The last spark of it. Now, mind you, all these, not conspiracies, but people getting arrested, like Gretchen Whitmore, the governor of Michigan or something.
Yeah.
They had a plot.
Ooh, I seen that. That was crazy. By the way, if y'all ever wonder if the FBI listens into your conversations and things,
they do.
Hey, kind of do.
they listen. They watching this shit right now. They in the chat.
They kind of do. It is what it is. Like,
and sometimes it helps.
Yeah, right.
Because like they had another one that they were going to
Someone's gonna go over the Biden.
Yep. And I'm just like, well, I ain't surprised. But a lot of those I think are Trump supporters who see the writing on the wall. And and they gonna look real stupid. Like,
That's right.
But let's start this. Okay. 2016. Trump didn't even expect to win.
No.
He was the most surprised person out of everybody.
But that's why, again, Ben, I think he wants to stay in office.
Oh yeah.
But I think he's kind of like, hey, but Lou here, like a Regeneron. I just put a whole bunch of money in that. I just set up all these foreign trade lines. We're good.
Mark my words. They're gonna come after his ass after this is done for the
Oh,
Russia shit.
man.
They're gonna finally get them taxes. We're gonna learn a lot about that. Now that's another thing. Them taxes. How many years?
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm waiting. I'm under audit. Like.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see why Trump don't just be real about it. You didn't pay. Everybody.
No. See, as much as you like how real Trump is, there's certain shit.
Yeah,
He's scared. He's too scared. That's a red flag.
I don't see on why he just don't be real with it. Like we all knew. I knew, but like this. I knew Donald Trump didn't pay taxes way before he decided to vote for
Oh no, he
president.
paid $750.
Like the thing is, I remember back when Mama put me in those credit counseling classes, and we got to talk about a lawyer, and he said it back then. He was like, "Oh yeah, you paying taxes? It's crazy." He said Donald Trump don't pay taxes. This way back.
Yeah, because that's how
10
the
years ago.
tax code is written for that. Like you can write shit out. Like, but
now I do believe. Now again, I'm in a minority about life situations. There should be taxes 20% across the board. Because there's no way in hell. I looked at Joe Biden's tax thing, 62% for millionaires. To get taxed 62%? 62%.
Yeah.
I'm burning my money. Government hate me. You ain't getting $620,000 of my money.
Okay, all right.
I'm burning it. I will
No.
literally
Here's
post a
the thing.
video. I will burn it for
How?
I swear to you, you will never get 600. Let's take me to jail, Wesley Snipes. You will never get 62% of my money.
Okay, they're not gonna get 62% of your money.
They want to. That's the
There
point.
ain't no way for them to get that. But look at how the money's made.
Don't matter.
And what was it? What old boy runs Amazon?
Yeah. Oh, now he did again. 20. That's why I said 20% across the board.
Yes,
20%
but
of his. Of
no,
his
it should not be a flat tax. It's got to be
Okay, but
the
explain
percent.
why.
Okay, so the percentages should be higher depending on how you made your money. That's what I believe.
Okay, what do you mean? How?
So if you are making your money off, let's say dividend stocks,
Okay.
basically you second, third generation rich boy ain't did shit,
Come on.
and you ain't. No, hold on, you're not enriching anybody. You're not doing anything with that
Okay.
money. That money just sits.
But that's too many.
It's sitting for your next generation, your next generation, your next generation.
That's
So
too
guess what?
much.
Guess what? And here's the thing: you'll never run out of money.
No, so what?
And a lot of them ain't even gonna notice the difference. And see, this is what Bernie was talking about. This is what Bernie was talking about. Man's right. The man was right. Now, mind you, I love being able to know if I work hard for my money, I should be able to keep my money, and da da da. I believe that. But if I'm making so much that I can't even keep track.
No, okay. Now, 62%. That's high as hell. But no, what I was gonna say was, you have your outliers, your Bill Gates, your Jeff Bezos,
Who all say they want to pay taxes.
Who literally. Here's the thing. I still think it should be 20%. But caveat: if you work for Amazon, every dollar over $25 billion or whatever the hell he has, should go directly back into his employees. Like I told everybody, ain't no way in hell you should work for Amazon and be getting paid anything less than $25 an hour.
True.
The fact that your dude is literally making billions of dollars a day, a day, you should not be working there making less than $25 an hour.
And it's not, and like I understand he came up with the idea and he did all the stuff and all that, but that company folds without the people.
Yeah.
And that ain't right. That ain't right. Now, when you talk about taxes, your 20% kind of makes sense because like 20% of 100,000 is a lot different than 10 million.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay a lot more in.
Yeah.
But also I don't know
if you're a millionaire, would you be more willing to pay 20%? Or then I guarantee you made $1 million a year. And Uncle Sam like, hey Benji, I'm gonna need $620,000 a year. You're gonna be calling every lawyer you know.
But that's why all these that's what it depends. How did you make your money? Oh, you made a business. Oh, that cost you money. You actually have to buy this.
Really?
Okay, you should write that off. That's why I was like, okay, that makes sense. But if you I woke up, I got my money from somebody else, and the business is they do stocks. No, you ain't. You're not providing a cert. You're not providing anything. Okay, it's okay. What did Bernie say? Bernie was talking about a certain tax on.
There's a cigarette and the alcohol tax, which Bill Clinton rose the cigarette tax. I don't know about the alcohol tax, but the cigarette tax, he rose it up by a lot.
Because we were paying for all those people.
Yeah.
All those people.
Which I don't mind it. Listen, raise the alcohol tax, raise the cigarette tax, raise everything detrimental to your health. Put that money right back into the free healthcare. Universal healthcare. Yeah,
the universal healthcare, that should be a thing. I fully believe that we should have all our basic needs handled.
Yeah.
And then, because then you're starting on more of a fair fight, know, a fair footing. Then you can go in and if you ain't worried about starving, you can work harder on your business or whatever the heck you're trying to do. And that's just the way this should be. And we can afford it. We can fucking afford it.
Yeah, clearly.
But
again, what it does is hurt people's egos. You have people who feel like, oh, I'm better than them, so I deserve better health care. Base level, everybody should be taken care of.
Yes, and then if you want to go buy some extra health care,
that's different.
And that's what Bernie and Buttigieg. No, that's what Buttigieg, Mayor Pete, and Biden were talking about the whole time. They was like, hey, we're gonna keep this normal system, right? And we're gonna try some public options. We're gonna lower the prices and all that. But you can go pay for whatever the fuck you want to pay for.
Yes.
But the insurance companies, they make
profit.
And you look at most healthcare. So now I can understand if I pay for my health insurance, it's just free. You ain't gotta pay for shit. I can see, but nope, you got co-pays, you got deductibles, you got all this other shit.
I love and I hate America for the same reason: capitalism. I love capitalism, but
we don't have capitalism. No, we are not living in a system of capitalism right now.
What do you mean?
This is corporate welfare.
Explain.
How much did Amazon pay in taxes? Yeah, corporate welfare.
Zero.
Yeah, corporate welfare. That's what that is. This is not fair. Capitalism says, hey, you just go and you do it and you make the money. But it's not, everybody has to start off at a fair, from the same starting line.
When I say capitalism, I mean that, like that phone right there, costs what, $900?
Maybe.
Probably cost Google, what, $200 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even that much?
Yeah.
That's capitalism at its finest.
Yeah, you build something, you make something,
and
then
you
you
can
charge.
sell it at high as hell if you want to. Me, what I would love personally is that they put a percentage of a markup percentage. That hey, if this costs you $200, you can't sell this for more than $500.
Apple would be out of business
They would.
tomorrow.
Well, they wouldn't be out of business. They'd be a much smaller company.
Well, yeah, they would, but nah, because I don't think they can afford to do the stuff that they do now at this price point.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, I know they could, but their big thing is their shine.
Oh yeah. But there's no reason like you have. See, and I'm a different thinker. People got Gucci shirts out there that cost $500. There's no way in hell a shirt that costs 69 cents to produce costs $500. But again, here's the thing. Can I get mad at Gucci for charging it?
No,
like,
get mad at idiots who pay for it.
Yep.
100%. That's why I'm just like, you pay for it.
That's true. That's
why talked about
that's why I love it and I hate it at the same time
because it's choice.
I'm a capitalist, so I get it. If I put a G and a G on here and make your dumb self think it's better than an E and an E, the hell, that's you. You're an idiot.
Yeah, you just decided to pay for it, and yeah.
So I can't get mad at him.
But at the same time, gotta make sure everybody's basic needs are handled.
Yes.
Cause get damn, we and Mama said she's right. Oh, Johnny said Biden was Obama's vice president, so not perfect, but you know he cut from the same cloth. So
I'll let you tell it. I don't believe that.
Obama. Woof.
I love Obama.
Everybody loves Obama, but Obama wasn't perfect.
No.
You gotta understand, that Obama wasn't perfect.
No.
Now, as far as being black and him representing,
I love
he
it.
represented.
I love it.
You managed to.
I love it. Listen here. I love Obama. Listen, if you would have gave, I'm telling you right now, if you gave Donald Trump politics to Obama, we'd be man. Listen, we need that wall. That's how good
Obama would have talked it. He would have talked into existence.
Well, we need a wall.
We need that wall. See, you can't have people just coming over willy nilly. Like Obama would have.
Which, by the way, he deported way more people than Trump did.
I know, that's the other piece. If you look at the facts.
Oh, I love calling out undercover racist people. And I tell them like, so why you don't like Obama? Well, he just let everybody in the country. Well, he did deport more people.
Yeah, he deported more than any
than Trump did.
By far.
Like, do you think he should? They're like, the cops. He buckling down on the police. They should be able to do their job. Well, you do know he kind of funded more of the police than any other president. So again, why you don't like him again?
Yeah, see,
that would become more.
And that's part of it. Like Obama had to play ball.
He did. I hated it.
And it sucks. It sucks.
I hated it.
But he had to play ball, and it's stuff that people can come back and say, "Oh, you do this."
I hate
That's cool. Mm-hmm. Mama said Trump was informed about COVID on 10/19, and yeah, man, hell yeah, Trump knew about COVID long time ago. He knew about it last year.
10/19. What you talking about? October 19th?
October of 2019.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm tripping. I'm thinking the date.
But I don't know. But so what else happened?
A lot didn't happen. But your boy Trump listen. I think he's gonna lose by landslide.
I can only hope. Me after 2016, like until this shit is over, it ain't over. Keep your foot on the gas.
So I voted.
Stay on him. Because like Wisconsin, while he's kind of giving up in Wisconsin. Okay, so voting. Here's something just to educate y'all.
Oh yeah, please do.
People. All right, so in Wisconsin, there's a few different ways to vote. You can do your mail-in ballot. Mail-in ballot. You can, and then you can go take it and mail it, or you can take it and drop it in the drop box. You can do in-person.
That's what I did.
Early voting. That's what I usually do. And I'm going to explain to you in a minute why I'm not doing it this time. Or you can go in on election day.
I done did it.
No. I'm not saying. No. Let me explain. Or you can go in person, normal voting day of. Okay. Get your I voted sticker. It's great. So, talking to somebody, a friend of mine that actually works and does the counting and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. She broke it down to me that because I requested this, they know I have this. So if I went in and voted like you did, they wouldn't be able to count my vote until they went and checked to make sure that I hadn't voted this way. Voted with my absentee ballot. So no,
right?
Yes, it will, but there's less of it. Okay, if you ain't got to check anywhere else, count it. Done. It's easier. Plus, it's less work on the poll workers and all that. And that's my whole reason. So now I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna go on, drop it in the mail, done. Because another friend of mine told me about the Red Mirage.
Okay.
Red Mirage is this. So we know this. Most Democrats are going to vote absentee and early.
Yes.
So
that's why Trump was trying his best to, he's already staking the claim that he's going to say all mail-in ballots are fake.
Yeah.
Because it's mainly Democrats that vote mail-in.
Mm-hmm.
And the Proud Boys going person. The poor boys.
The poor boys.
Stand back and stand by.
Dude, stand down and stand by. When he said that shit.
I caught him when he said, what the hell?
So the other piece of it is that when you
mail in.
Yes, when you mail in, they already know about the other ballot. I'm going to go in and do that. I forgot what I was saying. Damn it.
I'm voting.
Yes.
Mailing in. You're talking about how they don't have to check both.
They don't have to check both. So there's the Red Mirage. I was talking about Red Mirage is that most of Trump's voters are going to vote day up.
Yeah.
So when those get counted, and also these are going to get counted that day too. Mm-hmm. The idea is the Red Mirage is going to make it seem like all these Trump voters voted, and as the votes get counted over the next few weeks, it'll seem like Trump won. Yeah. Oh, they stole the election from him when everything else is counted.
Trump is about to do something dirty. He already hinted at it.
He already did with the Supreme Court.
I know.
That's like having her there, but that's why it has to be overwhelming. So it's just like no.
We ain't for hell, y'all. I'm telling you.
We're gonna see. I hope we can make it through. A lot of people are starting to turn on Trump. People that had no idea because they don't want to lose their seats. And it's changing. It's interesting. Like, people pick the winner. They wait on the winner, and they're like, no, we can't. We ain't rolling with Trump. So it's gonna be interesting to see who stays with him.
The thing about it, I got a feeling he's just gonna cash out. Call it a day. Say, hey, you know what? You got it. I ain't want to do this job for 4 more years anyway.
He showed it. You need to pay off the DA. You got to pay off everybody who's coming after him. Because they gonna go. Oh, you know how bad. It's the Southern District of New York. Mm-hmm. They want Trump so bad. It's so. And he's like, he the president. Came at me like that's essentially what Mueller was saying. He's like, he the president, so we can't really
do nothing right now.
Yeah, but when he ain't,
it's a wrap.
He gonna leave the country.
Did you see the platinum plan though, man? What you think about Donald Trump doing the
platinum
plan?
For black people, the platinum plan
in Atlanta, Black Hollywood.
This nigga Trump.
I loved it. I loved it. I said, let's go, Trump. You go ahead, brother.
I bet Candace.
Boy, it was a whole bunch of idiots out there.
Dude, I
loved it.
It's all right.
Boy, Trump got a lot of balls. I swear to you, he don't care. Then he tried to get the gay vote. See, that's the thing.
What?
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh my
Trump
God.
tried to get the gay vote?
Man. He came out and said, you know what? I feel so good. I can kiss every one of you guys, including the men. I wouldn't particularly enjoy it, but then he was dancing to YMCA. Yes.
I'm shocked. He doing anything for the vote.
Hey man, he ain't trying to go to jail.
Oh God dang!
Yeah.
Whoa, it's one thing for him to say the lowest black unemployment ever and all that shit. Which I love Obama calling his ass out on the economy. He was like, yeah, we handed you the longest stretch of prosperity, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, you messed it up, didn't you? He Obama was like, we killed this shit.
Now I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, right? Y'all can talk to me about this, man. You can tell me about this. I ain't sharpest knife in the drawer, but naturally, America is going to become more populated, right?
Yeah.
So naturally, businesses are going to get bigger, right?
Yeah.
Which naturally equals up to being more jobs, right?
Yeah.
Why the hell does every president stake their stake to fame is more jobs when naturally as an economy gets bigger, the more jobs are created.
Because economies transform. So, and what I mean by that is like this whole green energy thing. Mm-hmm. These jobs are just going to change. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can be a marijuana farmer. Oh, it's legal now. Oh, boom. Now, that's a whole industry. Yeah, shops, everything, opening up. Yes, I know. But in the same vein, things shut down and close down. But so how you run the economy does matter. Like what Trump did with COVID. Had he handled shit right, we would have been open right to fucking.
Oh, yeah.
That had a huge effect. What happened with Trump in this last year, I'm kind of worried because Trump could have possibly pulled some shit off, but COVID came in and fucked all his shit up.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I said he was one by landslide. COVID in it. COVID was from God, right?
God was like, fuck with that, Trump. What you do that? Deal with that. What you got?
I still can't.
Because everything he had was a house of cards. It was so it all fell down because nothing can hold up. We healthcare planning it out. Like you take COVID, it comes back to everything he's been saying. And it's knocking it out.
Yeah.
Your economy. Oh, yeah, economy good, huh? No, it ain't. Healthcare. Where the healthcare plan at? Because people need it. Right. Like it highlighted all his flaws. I was like, damn. And Bernie back there.
I told you.
Told
See,
you.
but the thing is, again, what do you expect out of the executive producer of The Apprentice?
Yeah.
He wasn't fit to be president in the first
He
place.
wasn't. He wasn't supposed to make it. We didn't vote. We
That's
thought
what that is.
the poll said that Hillary had it.
That's why y'all better vote this time.
Yeah, I know. Like every time I look at a poll, I'm like, I remember 2016. Fuck that.
See, and the thing is that a lot of his supporters, they're dead now. Let's call a spade a spade. A lot of them are dead now. You got a whole 4 more years of people who can vote now who didn't have the opportunity years ago.
Yeah, and a lot of young people saw that 2016.
Yep.
Dang, I think about it. My teenagers, the next election, they're gonna be able to vote.
Yep. Trump was like, America's so much better
President
now
Trump.
than it was 4 years ago. I was like, what the hell are you talking
No,
about?
the fuck it ain't. Now, mind you, if you were balling before,
Woo!
you was making money these last 4 years.
Woo!
You was getting
That
paid in the
was
stock market.
Crazy.
In the stock market, mind you.
Now,
But-
even the people who run Wall Street,
Yup.
they're saying
Yup.
that
They just
it
like
will
it.
bounce back faster if Joe Biden wins.
Yup.
Please.
Even they have already been like, yeah, well, because everything Trump was doing could only work temporarily.
So I have a question. How did you feel about the basketball players going to the bubble and playing? With all
Going to
this racial tension.
Going to the what?
The bubble in
Oh,
Orlando.
I don't like it.
Why?
I think
I
that
thought you would love it.
Hell no, I don't like it. They need to be present with everything that's fucking going on.
First of all, who
Like-
all in this room?
We got said one, but I'm.
Boy, them NBA folks are hoes. Them NBA players are hoes. I don't care.
Yeah, they about.
I hate it. I hate it. I don't listen. Y'all can worship LeBron all y'all want. I don't care nothing about it. Cause here's the thing, right? People like they gotta get paid. What are you talking about?
Dude,
The minimum contract is $2.2 million.
They already good.
Shit, dog. Like I was so mad at that.
We paid them too much.
Yep.
We paid them too much.
We
But
paid too much for tickets.
at the
We paid
same
too much for jerseys.
At the same time, they also don't make enough compared to the owners.
Yeah. The thing is,
See, and that's where it's just like.
I think the reason they kind of halfway forced them back there is because America was starting to find out, oh, we don't need sports.
Shit went on and the world kept turning. And it's like, oh. And that's what Trump said. I brought back football.
That was so stupid. That was so stupid. He said that garbage. That was so stupid.
Trump's ego is what fucks him up so much. Because he just talking about, I did this. You not cool. I'm cool.
Yeah, I was so stupid. I remember back when they was arguing over who was most suburban in the first election, the first debate. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Dude,
See, but that's why I don't like Nan one of them.
that first debate turned a lot of people just off.
That's why
Biden and Trump,
I didn't like
fuck
Nan one of them. Cause I sat back and I watched them and it was trash across the board. I watched them. They talked about race for 50 seconds in the first one. They both dodged the question in the town hall. The third one, they completely just went somewhere left.
Yeah, they did. It was really weird to watch that shit.
And it pissed me off. Because I said black men are still being killed at an alarming rate.
And it's okay that you go, like, Biden, that you go and you meet with the family and you do all that stuff whenever it happens to a new place. But real reform needs to happen. Like,
that's why I keep harping back when Trump got on him about action.
Yes, but at the same time, Biden can flip that shit right back on his ass and be like, yeah, last 4 years, what you been doing?
But again,
because this shit got worse
wait,
under Trump.
But here's the thing, man. Trump will say, hell, my base racist. Now, my base ain't being killed. Your base being killed.
Yes.
If I'm Trump, again, that's me. I'm thinking like Trump is probably a businessman. You support me, I'm going to support you. That's why I say we have all these cop unions. They love me. Now, Biden was smart when Trump said that in the first election that about how many police unions support him. When Trump said that, Biden should be like, of course they won't support me. I want reform.
Yeah,
He was
that
smart.
would have been a hit. That would have been one. That would have been a great answer. And
but of course,
I want to hear.
Biden is so he's so scared to take a position. Like,
yeah, he is. That's politician though.
But that's the thing. I
don't like that shit. Just like the fracking. But now he's been okay with the fracking. I'm against him on the fracking thing, but at least he took a position. He's very clear. No, I'm fracking. I'm fracking everywhere.
What the hell is fracking?
It's a very destructive way to get minerals out of the earth.
Jesus Christ.
We was talking about this shit with Obama. Fracking. Anyway, it's stupid, and we gotta take care of people. That's the thing about it.
The thing is that I get not liking Donald Trump, but I don't know how the hell somebody could get excited to vote for Joe Biden.
You can't get excited for Biden.
The dude is so
Biden's
scared
like,
to take a
yeah.
position.
Yeah, he's playing it so fucking safe. COVID is actually helping him.
Yeah.
He's not out as much and ain't doing all the shit. He's just like,
Yeah. Oh no, it would have been a wrap. This one ain't been closed down. Trump would have won it by a landslide if it weren't for COVID.
Dude, COVID came in and fucked all Trump shit up.
Everything.
Yeah, that was good. See, my guy was like, nah, we ain't gonna have this happen no more. But COVID more than fucked just us up. It fucked up the world.
The world.
But we made it so.
Oh yeah, we were terrible.
It made us, and then, but there's so many things.
We were one of the last countries to catch it. It got us the worst.
The
All we had to do was
had to
shut
do.
down the freaking border.
And Trump,
That's all he preached was shutting down the border. I'm like, bro, how the one time you don't shut down the borders when you talked about this for years, the one time you don't do
and
it,
it would have helped.
is the time you needed to do it.
Dude. So
But I don't see how people get excited for Joe Biden. I'm like,
I don't get it.
Biden does not take a position at all, and it pisses me off every time I watch him speak. Cause I said, brother, just take a position.
yes, one or the other.
One or the other. Don't want to hear about your grandpappy and your walks along the road. I don't care nothing about that. That stuff was in the 40s. I don't care about that. We are in 2020. Tell me what's going to happen between now and the next 4 years.
Because
I don't care nothing about what happened back in the day. Like that's my problem with Biden. Like that's literally my problem with Biden. Is that there's nothing about him that excites me. He does not give a clear answer on anything.
Like I said, man, he is the medicine. He is medicine. He ain't gonna taste good. He ain't a meal. I ain't eating it every day.
You know,
I'm taking him right now to get rid of this sickness we got, which is Trump. And after that's done, Kamala, what up? You a full meal. And then whoever else after that.
Yeah.
And my fingers crossed on motherfucking AOC.
Oh yeah.
She the future.
She got my vote.
She the future.
She got it already.
Because she don't shy away from shit.
Nope.
She stand on her beliefs.
Nope. They compare her to the Trump of the left, if I remember correctly. Trump of the left. Because they were like, she don't hide behind anything. None of the
And she'll call shit out.
Yep.
She will clap back on you so hard. Yep. Woo! It felt bad to hear her say, yeah, we gotta like Biden.
Yeah.
No, she didn't feel that way.
But she first said exactly how she felt. She a Bernie. She said, I'm up for Bernie.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But that was directly to her base and setting them up to let them know, hey, I'm running for president.
Hey, it's gonna be, I don't know, maybe president, but
she's running for president.
Was she 26?
Yeah,
she's got to be 35.
No,
right?
of
so
course.
she
She's not being Benji, but that's the thing. She has time to make her way. But nobody, just like how we bring up Joe Biden's crime bill.
Yep.
She makes sure everything is
She trying to be like Bernie.
Yeah.
Have her long, like, hey, I ain't changed on shit.
Yeah.
What up, Green New Deal?
Yeah.
And that's,
I love it.
Dude, the Green New Deal is good. They try to put that on Bernie. I mean, on Biden, but Biden's like, no, I wasn't about no Green New Deal. But some of his shit he stole from the Green New Deal. But
he's in the middle on everything.
We gotta.
He's literally in the middle of everything.
I like the Hillary.
Like they ever asked him about gay marriage, but they can. They can't.
You know, I'm not gay, but gayness is a thing. All right, next question.
Right. That's what it is. Like, he doesn't give an answer on it. I swear I watch him do it and it pisses me off.
Because that's politicians. So
no, I'm like, dog, just say how you feel.
I know, and the American people want somebody that's real. That's the whole reason.
Honest.
That's the whole reason Trump made it in there, because they wanted somebody that was real. And it was after Obama, and he was racist and all that stuff. But he spoke his mind. He spoke his fucking mind.
Oh, Joe Biden, he pisses me off every time. People think I like Trump because I go after Biden. I don't like Joe Biden. Hell, I gotta vote for him, but I don't like him.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, it's terrible.
Dude, that's what everybody.
It's terrible.
Everybody feels the same way. Honestly, if we could have just said, okay, if we could take all those people we had, and all the people that are running the primary, take them, and like, all right, election over, Biden won, cool. All right, so now let's pick who we want to be president.
Who really want?
Yeah, exactly. That would have been, then it would have been interesting to see. But
they
people were
just
so
joined up like the Avengers, and they all could have debated Trump.
Woo!
Trump could have been Thanos.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm telling you, Trump could have been Thanos. It could have had the Avengers. The thing was, is this is crazy because we got Joe Biden who, oh my God, I don't know, I'm not a fan. I ain't never liked Joe Biden.
No, Joe, I mean, but here's the thing, you're not going to find anything good. Okay, so there's people you like better.
Yeah.
Like Bernie.
Everybody. Give me Elizabeth Warren, you can give me Bernie, you can give me Kamala, you can give me Pete Buttigieg, you can give me any one of them. AOC.
Kind of true.
Change the rules, give me AOC.
How old do you have to be to run for vice?
Mary Williamson, you give me everyone except Joe.
I love her though.
Everyone
yes,
except Joe.
I know, and that's how everybody, when nobody riding with Biden, that was fucking, who was it?
That's why it's
South
so weird to me
Carolina
that
when
he won.
When he won that, what's name? That was it.
That's why it's so weird to me that
And
he
then
won.
everybody bust. I know. And then everybody
He was last.
dropped
He was
out.
down there last.
Everybody dropped out.
And I sat back and I looked at like, how the hell did y'all get him in when he was literally last? They're talking about him. They're talking about him finna drop out. It's somehow he won. I said, how?
Yeah, dude. This shit was rigged.
No. But that's again, Benji. Y'all Democrats. I sit back and I look at it like, how can somebody be a Democrat seeing them do people dirty this whole time?
Shit already came to roost the first time they did this shit with Bernie. Trump.
Oh, man, may happen a second time. Nobody likes Joe.
As long as Biden keeps his nose, this is racist. Biden's to lose at this point because Biden played this shit smart.
I mean, it was Hillary's to lose too.
Well, yes.
Grab him by the pussy,
dog. But she did that shit and just like, okay, American people, blah blah. Whereas Biden's like, nope, we vote, right? Vote now.
That's what we never thought we'd see something like this. We got in office now. This was unheard of.
This is insane. This has been the craziest little 4 years politics.
Yeah.
America that went through some shit.
Hey.
Man, dude, between it was almost every week there was something new. This motherfucker.
I loved it.
Right? It was
Oh,
entertaining.
man, it was entertaining as hell.
But see, that's the same shit that happened with Bush. Because Bush reduced it.
Oh,
But Bush wasn't bad. Like Bush was just goofy and stupid.
Yeah.
So it was different. But then Obama came in and people were kind of bored.
Man.
But it was good. We felt we
felt comfortable as a nation.
Yes, it felt. You felt proud.
Yes.
We had a person that could speak, and that we can't say that about Biden.
Not at all.
We can't say that about Biden. But if he let Kamala, because like here, check this out. All right, Joe gets sworn in, right? A week later, he catches Corona.
Go ahead, Joe.
And he is like,
go to God, Joe. Go to God, Joe. We rock with you. Go on God. Go to God, Joe.
You did your job, Joe. You did your job.
Go to sleep. Sleepy Joe anyway. Go ahead. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Joe. Don't wake up. You all right? Just say you get. I don't want you to die. Just say you're unfit or something.
Unfit, yeah. And I would
can't do it.
It'd be so funny because you wouldn't see people argue with that shit
Not at all.
They'd be like, "Oh, that sucks." But okay, President Harris.
Yep.
All right, now who are you? Who?
What are we doing?
Oh, but no, it's the third. Who goes up? Speaker of the House. Yeah, so, ooh. Oh. Now see, this is what I would like. Nancy Pelosi jumps in. Who takes Speaker? AOC. That dude.
All right, Joe.
You talking about a transformation?
All right, Joe.
Shit.
Joe, go ahead, brother. I'm not saying go to God, but just go to the light.
Dude.
You can go ahead. Go ahead, Joe. Yeah, man. I don't like Joe Biden being president. I don't like Trump being president. It sucks because they're both terrible in my opinion.
Yes. We need better. We just need better.
And that's the thing where when I see a lot of Trump supporters, I'm like, do you think Trump is the best person from the Republican Party? And they all get quiet. Yeah. And I'm like, exactly. That's why I understand why you're stomping for him.
No, they doing it because it's what they've always done.
Like,
this is our barrier.
I can't stomp for Joe Biden because I don't see anything that makes him.
I just tell people.
He's not my fifth choice down the line.
We had an embarrassment of riches of how many good people we had running. It was just like even from Yang.
Yep. I forgot about Yang.
Yang. Like even that. But they all going to war. And what's interesting is all of them are going to war for Biden using their strengths. Buttigieg, you know how many times Buttigieg's been on Fox News killing, like destroying Trump? It's like, okay.
Dude, this is like having Avengers, but then you see it send Ant-Man to fight Thanos.
Who's going to fight?
It's Ant-Man.
Who do we give the gauntlet to?
Ant-Man.
He's the one.
He's Ant-Man. And that's the thing. You got all these good picks. You give the Ant-Man.
You could even done Hawkeye. It would have been better.
But, yeah.
But
Yang could have been Hawkeye.
He's so good. Dude, we would not have been complaining about a Yang presidency.
We keep messing around with. But now, granted, in hindsight, had we got Yang in there, then Trump would have been China virus.
Dog, he would have. That would have been a disaster.
You gave it to us.
You want to explain about how your family is sending all this corona over here? And,
yeah, he would tell Yang.
But shout out to, I was watching a YouTube video, and the most biggest growing voting blocks are Asians and millennials.
Oh, cool.
Those are the two who are growing the most voters.
Cool. Well, the biggest growing COVID cases are up north in Wisconsin. We have 4 of the top 10 cities of new cases, which makes my life hell, by the way.
Hold on, up north, Wisconsin?
Up north. Same place that was marching around saying they don't believe in COVID and all that is hilarious.
That is funny as hell.
I love it.
I don't want to
It's
get hurt, but
it's hilarious. I do.
Oh no, like everybody said about Trump. Oh, he got corona. I hope nothing bad happens. I don't want nothing bad to happen. When certain people are like, fuck it, he gotta go. This is ordained.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was something again. That's the Democratic way that I hate. Because that's the thing. Stop being so effing nice. Because you catch COVID, he got it.
Yeah. Trump be right there. Be like, see?
Trump would have tweeted the photo that says if he lives, if he dies, he dies.
That's
Darth Vader. That's Vader. That's Darth Vader.
Dude.
Trump is Darth Vader. He's Thanos. He's an evil villain in every movie.
He kind of is. But he's that self-aware one. Like, where I know this is wrong. I don't give a fuck. This is because I want it.
That's Thanos.
Yeah, that was Thanos. Thanos fully aware. He was fully aware.
Thanos knew he was killing people.
He was like, yeah, half people gonna die, but, you know.
We'll live good after.
You know.
Not saying I'm doing what's right, but hey, I'm doing what needs to be done.
What needs to be done. Justified.
Now, here's a fun fact. When he has the plan, which everybody don't know his plan, but I guarantee this happens.
What? Trump's plan? For what?
COVID.
He ain't had no plan for COVID,
nope.
Healthcare, infrastructure.
Nope. He has a plan for COVID. If you listen to COVID,
Shit, what is it?
his plan originally, what did he say first when they first told him about it? He said, can't we just let it go through everybody's
herd humanity.
That's Thanos.
Herd
That's
immunity. Yes,
that's
is.
Thanos.
Survival of the fittest.
Yep.
That is his.
That's Thanos.
Well, effectively, that's what he's trying to do.
He did exactly. And that's what I told everybody. I said,
He
dude,
tried to do
if y'all
that
not
shit.
noticed, that's what he's doing now. Where he's like,
Fuck
you
it.
know
We need
what?
to open.
Yeah.
We need to open, and this shit it's gonna burn up in the summer. Don't worry about it. It'll be gone by Easter. It's gonna be alright. Hey, I live. Look, I live.
That's essentially, and that's what I told everybody. I'm like, he's essentially doing exactly what he asked could you do at the start of it, which was just let it go through everybody.
Damn.
You get it? Great. You die? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You live? Great.
Lisa in here. What did Johnny say? Drain the swamp. Says the swamp.
Oh, right.
Lisa, where's that? That's McConnell. Who are you talking about? What's McConnell? So you know Mitch McConnell. I wish Mitch McConnell. He running for almost name right now too.
For what?
Well, yeah, he in the Senate. He's a speaker of the. He's the majority leader of the Senate, and he's trying to. He's running against an old girl who lost in 2018, the fighter pilot lady. But McConnell looked like he finna die though. To be honest, he looked like he.
Take Joe and Trump with you.
Dog, they ain't got no time. Okay, let's look at this. Let's think about this. Joe older than Trump.
Yeah. They look like he's about 15 years older than him too.
Dog.
Sound like he's 15.
They both too damn old.
Yep.
They 70 something.
Yeah.
What the fuck, America?
They love old white men.
No.
They do.
Okay, hold on.
They do. America loves
so you got your
old
baby
white men.
boomers and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And based on racial disparities and all that kind of stuff, a lot of black people just didn't make it to that age.
Mm-hmm.
Just what happened. But then they're getting old and dying off now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's gonna change.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That shit is gonna change. I think we're in the last maybe election or two.
Yeah.
And then and then we're gonna be.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, so she's right. She's like Darth Vader. No, Mitch McConnell. He's the real bad dude.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker from the Supreme Court to not put we didn't run past all these things in the House. No, we ain't gonna vote for it. No, we ain't gonna send it to Trump's desk. No, because had it, and mind you, they got the Senate, but it puts them on record.
Yeah.
And that's what fucks them up.
Oh man.
See,
I love it. The reason I love it,
right?
The reason I love it because they're literally doing it right in everybody's faces, and I'm somebody that's like, let's get to it, because clearly, let's just get to the election. Clearly, Donald Trump is gonna challenge it. That's why he was happy old girl died. He can put his own shit in there.
So you can put,
Let's just get to it.
That shit was so hypocritical.
Oh, we know.
That was the most hypocritical shit.
Yeah, they called it out.
Because same thing happened with Obama. No, we should wait till after the election.
Exactly. With Trump, it's all good.
And Trump like, no, we can do shit now.
Yeah.
Hold on, RGB go.
He was happy as hell. I know they had it. I know.
But when they pointed out the that they weren't trying to vote on stuff, another stimulus for people, but they're trying to vote for her, confirm her. Like,
That's why I know.
this shit is so fucking.
Why are you surprised?
I
It's not like it's something new.
I should be.
Y'all should know we want to get another stimulus package way back when they didn't vote for it back in June.
And besides, it was what, 1,200?
Yeah. But they figure if you homeless by now. You starve, you dead.
And that's one of the things that's fucking Trump up though. That one of the biggest.
It's been. The reason it's been. Here's the thing, right?
There's a lot of people that don't like the way independence.
He has more supporters on Obamacare than he does that's not on Obamacare. Like what I mean by is that say you take the 20 million on Obamacare. There are more the majority of people on Obamacare are Trump supporters. Poor white people who are Trump supporters.
100%.
Who are voting for this man to get rid of their insurance.
Dude, that's
you can't get much more funny than that. Oh, I love it.
Like voting against your self-interest.
I love it.
It don't get much worse than that.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God.
Dude.
Everybody laugh at me because I sit back and all I do is laugh about it. Oh, I laugh about it.
It's just sad though. It's sad because like my kids gotta be in this world.
Yeah.
And it's gonna change. It's gonna change.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a change.
Oh man, but I'm wrong for loving it. I love it every time I see a poor Trump supporter. I love it, but I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Because I laugh at you.
You shouldn't be laughing at
Oh, it's hilarious.
I mean, we want everybody to live.
What's that? Trump care? Nothing.
Dog, it's been 4 years. That's the thing about it. Your taxes, like it's been 4 fucking years. Repeal and replace. Replace with what? Nigga, you ain't put shit out there. You don't, man.
And I laugh about it. It ain't gonna affect me. I laugh at supporters. I love them and I laugh at them and I wholeheartedly laugh at them. Oh my God, and I got to deal with them too. And I talk to them all day. They hate Biden. They love Trump, yet they're on Obamacare. And I'm like, yo, he's literally gonna cut your insurance.
Like, and he's straight up lying. Straight up lying about it. He in the this damn Supreme Court challenging it.
Oh my God, I love
And it's
it.
like,
Oh, I love it. I love it. You understand? Oh, you know how much of a joy I get out of this. I love it.
like,
It's like when I see Puerto Ricans and Mexicans that's voting for
oh
Trump.
God,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
it.
After what he said
I love
about
it.
Mexicans,
Oh, I love it.
how do you
support
that? Like,
He pulled the old school Willie Lynch thing that he trying to put Puerto Ricans like they're better than Mexicans.
oh, and play them against each other.
That's all he did. That's y'all so stupid. Look at y'all.
He got y'all. He don't like either one of y'all. He just trying to get y'all.
You split the vote though. Smartest thing in the world.
Man, he kind of.
Is he stupid?
The thing is, we got a lot more sense.
No,
in the last 4 years, we got a lot more sense.
Do we?
Yes.
Them folks up there rallying for Trump right now on the cold.
But then,
like they say, they're rallying out in the cold with masks on. That literally goes against what Donald Trump said. So what are you talking about?
Are you right?
I'm like,
This shit's funny. Shit's funny. It's funny.
Like your president tell you a virus is fake that he caught. Oh my God. Let this sink in. He's gonna get rid of y'all health care. Yet you still voting for him. That's why he didn't get rid of it. Because he knew his voter base was gonna be dead by the time the second election came around.
True.
I mean, he gonna get rid of his first year. Now he's like, I can't want to get.
This just feels like one more thing that he always did. Like his Trump University.
Oh yeah.
Well, Trump
it's a big
University.
hustle.
It was a super hustle. Trump University, it's a time, but it's always a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's a
always,
hustle.
so this is him running for president.
It's
It's
a
a marketing
hustle.
strategy. He just happened to fucking win. Now he doing something with it.
The dude, it's a big hustle. Listen here. One hustle to another hustle. I recognize the hustle. I just see how idiots sit back and don't recognize the hustle.
Dude.
Now here's the thing. On the flip side, if somebody were to tell me, hey, I'm voting for Trump because, hell, I'm going to keep a lot more money in my pocket.
Okay.
I don't like it, but I get it.
But I understand it, yep.
I mean,
But there's so many more people that don't make money. So, like, even Biden going to $15.
Oh, he bogus for that. I get it. He bogus for that.
Okay, but they did make a good point that it needs to be, yeah, that's a nice federal, nationwide amount. But certain places, that shit ain't gonna bite. You ain't gonna be able to live off that. And
No.
it's still not keeping up with inflation.
That was the one thing that I did hear Trump say that I did like when he was just like, he was like, it should be handled on a state level. Now, it shouldn't be handled on a state level all the way up to 15, or vice versa. I'm sorry. They should make the federal level 10-10.
And then you can negotiate up.
Yes. Like San Francisco right now is $15 an hour.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah,
Because it's expensive as hell.
Exactly. Now, Trump said that, and I totally agree with him. Where I'm like, there are some places where $15 is very acceptable. You live in Mississippi somewhere, $15 an hour is going to kill a lot of small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them. But on the flip side of that, $10, it won't.
Yeah.
It won't.
And that's where, and that states' rights, that's always going to be an issue. And seeing, like, where the federal government's job is to help out when the states can't. Like COVID.
Yep.
Fucking COVID. Like, hey, we need PPE. We need the money for all this shit. You got us? Well,
I see, but here's the thing, Benji. I see they playing a song and dance between Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
yeah.
Because Donald Trump got up there and said multiple times, I was briefed in February. He tweeted about it before, last year.
Mm-hmm.
You also sent over 1 billion pounds of PPE over to China. So why would you send them, like, the thing is, like, why would you send over 1 billion pounds of PPE if you didn't know about it?
See, and that's his fucking tweets get him in so much trouble.
I love it. It shows how crazy it is.
He X-ray. It's an X-ray. Like you can see what's going on, which it's. But his ass needs to just stop.
He won't.
Like,
His base loves him.
Once he out of office, go ahead and fuck around, do what you need to do. But all his people that got locked up.
Yeah.
So many people that flipped on him. Like it's bad. It
is.
It's real bad.
It is.
And I don't understand how he even still processing anything. Like who? Okay. I'm trying to think about what would be the reason to vote for Trump. Besides if you ain't rich.
Stock market. The potential of the stock market.
Look at you reaching out. Because that's already been, what's the name? Because Biden in, stock market's still going to be all right. It's going to be better off because
I'm thinking I'm sure we got something. Hold on.
What's fucking up the stock market right now is no stimulus. No stimulus
right,
stuff.
Exactly.
So they like, I don't know, man. Whereas they know Biden get in, all right, let's get stimulus shit done.
Now, I'm thinking. It got to be a white reason. Come on, I know you got people on there that's going to say why you should vote for Trump. That won't bring up Democrats. That just think it's a straight Trump.
Yeah.
He backs the blue. There you go. He backs the police.
Trump don't back anybody unless it benefits him.
Yeah. And it benefits his votes.
Right now. So if for whatever reason all cops got together and say, no, Black Lives Matter, blah, blah, blah. Fuck them cops. Fuck them cops.
Yep.
Now that. Woo! I want to see Trump tweet that. Fuck the police.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That shit would be hilarious to see. That'd be some weird shit. But Trump, I see Trump as, if he don't get locked up and everything, we're going to see his ass in like 15, 20 years. Like, broke.
No.
Having to do, like, doing infomercials for shit. Hey, do not underestimate the shit that's coming for him. Karma is a motherfucker. Karma is nasty. Just watch, man. Karma is nasty. And Trump can't escape it. He ain't going to be able to escape it.
I don't see it, bitch.
I just want to fast forward.
I think he's going to die.
We got, what, less than 2 weeks now?
I think he's going to die.
Ooh, yeah. Well, the Simpsons predicted that shit.
I'm serious.
What if he died after Election Day?
We got Mike Pence. Or, depends on...
No.
Well, then we won't even know who's going to win. But we got Joe Biden. But I'm telling you, Benji, I think Trump's going to die before America allows a sitting president, well, not a sitting, but a former president to be disgraced. Like Nixon. Up and died.
True. But, no, he was already disgraced, though.
Trump been disgraced, too, so they don't trust him.
They both been impeached.
Yeah.
But they both weren't kicked out of office.
Then they going to blame it on COVID. They send it up.
Well, that would have been the way for them to say, okay, that would have been the Republican Party saving face. When he had COVID, boom, he dies. You use him as a
martyr.
As a martyr. You have Pence, like, all right, we got to do this for Trump. We got to win this shit for Trump, right? Right?
Pence ain't got enough enthusiasm. He don't got it.
You know,
but that's no charisma. He can never be president. People don't like Pence. That's what's crazy about Joe Biden. Joe Biden ain't got no charisma. But he got more than Pence.
He got more than Pence.
Pence is so
Pence would be quiet, just yes. What he call his wife, mother?
Oh my God, are you serious?
I shit you not. Come on. Well, when mother said it's
Well, what the hell?
Dog, Google that shit. You'll see all the video. It's creepy. Ooh. But Kamala got though when Kamala let loose, she can speak. I like her. I was riding with Kamala beforehand, but her record.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's the part of Kamala. I was like, damn it.
But that's why he chose Kamala. Granted, I thought he'd be smart to choose Elizabeth Warren, kill the game.
No, if he wanted to kill the game, it would have been Bernie. Bernie ain't playing second.
No, Bernie ain't doing that.
Unless Bernie was like,
Bernie wouldn't is because the reason Joe Biden would never choose a Bernie because he would understand that more people want his vice president than him. Yeah, that's all it is.
Even though that's what's happening right now.
That's exactly what's happening now. So
but Bernie's too much.
Yeah.
But Bernie, I don't know if Bernie would play second fiddle, but knowing that Biden ain't got that much time left.
Yeah, he should have.
But that would have been the fucking guarantee.
Oh yeah.
That would have been the knockout blow.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, well, Trump, you had a good run, but you got number 1 and 2 on your ass. Shit. I mean, it's nice you got Kamala because you had to do a woman, you had to do minority.
Yep.
You just had to. Versus 2 old white dudes.
Yeah.
You kind of had to. And Bernie though. Bernie. I don't know who Bernie would have had as a running mate though. Him and Elizabeth Warren would have been a good match. Everybody would have fell behind him. But the problem is the reason why Trump got impeached. He did all that shit to try to stop Biden from running.
Yep.
That's the whole thing. And do we see why? Because now he can't say this liberal shit.
He sure can.
Because Biden wasn't about that shit. He was like, nah, I don't think that's the right way. Nah, So when he says this shit, it just don't land. He's like, no, he ain't. We didn't watch the primary. Primary. He was like, no, I ain't rocking with universal health care. I ain't rocking with this, that, the other thing. Nah, we keep rolling out. We've been rolling. Yep. Make it a little bit better. You know, I want to take Obamacare and expand it.
Yep.
That's what he constantly said.
With the public option.
Yeah, but so now he's saying, well, he's a puppet of the left. And people are like, no, he ain't. And Biden's like, come on, man. That's all. That's what Biden said in his head. Biden hilarious.
But Biden, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of Biden's dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't see how people get excited for him.
They're not right.
He's bad.
It's the I can eat. It's the last thing left in the cupboard. Right. You're hungry. That's all it is.
So terrible.
He is not the first choice. He is not. But as far as politicians, but here's the thing. Aside from Bernie, if you had a politician that's been in the game for a minute, they got some skeletons.
Yeah, I mean, come on, yeah.
But
give me the young cat without the skeletons.
Okay, so maybe the play was, hey, y'all remember how great? Y'all remember Obama? Yeah, guess what?
That's all that was.
Because you remember in the primaries,
that's
all he was talking about.
Obama.
I was with Obama. When me and Barack did this, me and President Obama.
He doesn't even look like the same person since back then.
He don't. Man, he used
to. He's like a crypt keeper now.
and Obama don't look as bad. Like Obama looked younger now. They
did it when he was president.
When he left office, he was looking. Yeah, but now he look all rejuvenated. He got his definition.
It's about time they give him a second run. A third run.
Dog,
come on,
I swear,
come on,
because he sit back like shit. I could. You didn't say this. You didn't say that. I would have killed him.
Now the thing is, if he ever want to win again, Barack be my special advisor.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
but Obama is the nuke for the Democrats. He's the nuke. It used to be Clinton. It used to be Bill Clinton. Now it's like, no, calling Obama. Oh, Obama coming. What? Oh, shit.
I mean,
even Michelle.
Yeah.
Even Michelle holds that kind of weight. Yep. It's like, damn.
Because the thing is that it's people on the other side that will have to admit, he was a good president. There's no lie. Like, dude, he did his thing.
He did. And the thing, shit's going to come out later about Trump. Shit's coming out now.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so much we don't know. There's so much we missed.
Yeah.
But Obama, I'm glad Biden is pulling Obama out now to just shore shit up, to finish it up. Obama's speaking for him right now.
Thank God.
But if he would have had Obama, if he would have been speaking with Obama on the
campaign trail,
dude, it would have been a wrap already. Like, you talk about the polls changing. Like, I can't trust the polls.
No, me neither. No, I
want to see the end result.
I think Biden gonna win the landslide. It's simply just based off of 2016, how many people did not vote. Plus, a lot of Trump supporters are older and they're mostly dead by now.
And a lot of them switched. A lot of them switched.
Or
he
just
held
line
on to
them
his
down.
base, but a lot of them was just like,
I'll just sit down.
they gonna pull a Hillary. Nah, I ain't gonna vote for her because a lot of people just didn't like Hillary.
That was me.
They just didn't
That
like
was
Hillary,
me.
so they didn't vote for her. Whereas I was like, well, I gotta vote because
Yeah, that's me. Now I'm like, yeah, we can't have 4 more years of this.
yeah. And that's the thing. Trump made it that bad.
Yeah.
And it was the volatility. Like you never knew it was coming.
Exactly.
Like with the stimulus talks. Well, I ain't signing shit till after the election.
That's
Fuck y'all.
so.
What the hell? We can't do that.
But again, he doesn't know that because that's what got him elected. He doesn't
You're
know
right.
how to pull it back.
He like a badass kid that ain't never been disciplined, but
Yeah.
mommy always gave him the shit that he wanted. That's what's happening. And then he just, well, I'm gonna keep doing this. I keep getting it.
Yeah.
But hey, he finna learn. He finna be out. Hopefully.
Oh,
everybody's telling me like, nah, he's a rap for him. It's a rap.
Yeah,
I kind of don't. I was like, no, I don't want him until after it's done because I got hurt in 2016.
I was one of the people that, again, before the debate happened, everybody I know was leaning, not everybody I know, but like a lot of people who vote in the middle were like, I guess, at least we know we getting with Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, that debate happened.
That shit
They
flipped.
were like, yeah, there's no way in hell.
I know you can't logically do that.
Like, there's no way you can.
This last debate was his last chance to try to flip shit.
And it was bad.
It was bad. It was not
Like
good.
I said, like, he didn't answer questions about COVID, nothing.
Well, those are downsides. Those are
He
those
didn't
are weak
say
sides.
something.
But
Here's the thing. Trump was better off just admitting. Like, this is what I don't get. Why the hell is it so hard for them just to admit they were wrong? He could say, hey, man, I didn't want to publish the American people. I fucked up. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. I thought people would be rushing to the store. If I was Trump, I swear to you, I'd be like, I thought people would be rushing to the store trying to get toilet paper. Oh, it happened. So guess what?
Yeah.
Yo, I was about to put it out there like, yo, if we panic, if I put it out there, people would panic. I learned about it last year in November. I didn't want to mess up the holidays. I didn't want to mess up our economy going forward. I knew how bad it was. Should I have acted faster? Yes, I should have. Did I think it was going to be nothing? No, I didn't. No. But he should have said, I sent a billion pounds of PPE over to China, hoping they'd keep it over there. They think it was coming here? I tried to take
you're
it
right.
over
Now
there.
see, had he said that, it would have been more believable. We'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, he tried.
Yeah, at least he tried. Thank you.
But he was like, it was a Chinese virus. They did it. But that's his thing. It's blame.
It's
Blame, complain, and like that just doesn't work for logically.
Now, if he's smart, I'm him. When I'm on this campaign trail, I would tell him 4 days before election. Listen, Halloween night, we need you to give a speech. Admit.
Yep, come clean,
everything.
and that can happen. But his ego, that's the problem.
But that's the thing. But that's what we're saying. His biggest problem is his ego. He swallows his pride. If he does that, Ben, I actually believe
he can flip it.
He can flip it.
Well, I don't know. Now, the reason I say this is because it's early voting. So many people already voted.
Yeah, but
That's a wrap.
But most people are going to vote on the day of. But yes, the early voting is going to happen.
I don't know.
But the thing is, man, is that if he does that, the biggest thing about Trump, again, is his ego. He's always blaming. He'll tell people, I'm sorry, I admit to A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. You'll have some idiots that'll be like, we got a brand new Trump.
Yeah, and they'll be like,
brand new Trump.
oh, God, see, yeah, but you need a president to admit when he was wrong.
Yep.
And they'll sort of blow out the smoke in his ass.
Like, and that's what I understand. Like, if I'm him, dude, I straight up would just admit to everything.
Yes,
you know what?
There's nothing wrong
and
with
I would tell him, like, even with tax thing, you're right, Joe. You know what? You got me. I paid $750. Why? Because I want to keep most of my money in my pocket. I think most Americans want to keep most money in their pocket.
Yeah, and that would have flipped everything on Biden.
it.
That would have flipped everything. Everybody was like,
his campaign managers suck. Or he's just there advising him and he's just not listening.
He's not listening.
They'll
run shit by him, and it's just like always, just like when he runs the government. Yeah, we should probably do this. Nah.
If it's everything that's not illegal, just admit to it.
Trump
Everything's not illegal.
Trump ain't gonna do that now. But
like, that's the only way he can win this.
All right, so you calling it, right? You calling it?
Which one? Biden, yeah.
The election. You calling the election? Right?
Unless Trump comes and gives a speech where he admits everything.
He ain't Obama. He ain't gonna be able to do that.
He's
Because Obama did that shit. When Richard Wright, whatever that pastor, when he had that speech about race, he turned all that shit around. I couldn't believe that shit when I was like.
Obama has a gift.
And that's when it was a rap for Hillary right there.
Yeah, Obama has a gift.
He got a fucking gift, man.
He got a gift.
And that man, woo. But so you calling it? So it's the reason I'm optimistic is the swing states.
Oh yeah. And think about it, he lost a lot of swing states by 20, like Wisconsin, 20,000 votes.
Yeah, he wouldn't even win by that damn much.
Yeah, he lost Wisconsin.
But now people are wiser. 2018 happened. That was the first big wave.
Oh,
it was the first time people got the vote after. They were like, "Oh shit, we didn't have 2 years this shit."
Now we got
and everybody, Trump was fighting hard for his people, and it didn't help. And now he ain't fighting hard for them now, but they distancing themselves. They like,
as they should.
And they put on their mask, and I don't know, but it's gonna be nasty. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be nasty. But fuck all that. What they gonna do with it?
What you mean?
Okay, let's say you got the House, you got the Senate, you got the White House.
The Democrats?
Yes.
You
got
nothing.
That's why, like, now it needs to be like
ego being. They've been taking the black vote for granted for the past forever.
You right?
They're gonna take it for granted again. In my heart, I really believe they're gonna take it for granted again.
Is long.
No police reform.
See, they got
police
reform. Like, they need to
that.
have. They just like, all right, Bernie, what we need to do, dog? Let's go talk to the American people, because, like, all right, we got both houses, right? We got the White House. Bernie, I need you to run this initiative, all right? We're gonna hit the country. We're gonna talk to every fucking body.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do what the fuck they say.
Yep.
Because most people support universal health care.
As they should.
Most people support Black Lives Matter.
As they should.
I know it's all common sense. But once you have the House, blah, blah, you can always look back and say, we came and asked the American people.
Joe Biden got to make the KKK a terrorist organization.
Yes, that should
have been day one. That better be day one.
That's domestic.
That better be day one.
Man, yes. Okay, now I wish he would just legalize weed. I mean, it's going to take a little while.
He said he is.
He actually did.
He said he is.
I swear in the primaries he said he wasn't.
Nah, he got real quiet about getting rid of student loans. He didn't mention that one time. I said, brother, that's one of the big reasons. Bro, I was going to vote for these student loans. Like,
yeah, what can you do for me?
The thing is, I don't see why he don't give rid of them anyway.
I think a lot of that's going to happen because
it's half of it, something.
Like, what they need, Democratic Party, both parties need to be playing this long term.
That's all they got to do. Play it long term.
If you play the Bernie game, you play it long term, you win the next, I don't know how many next elections. Like, somebody has to put something serious up against you.
Yep.
But if you say you was gonna do this, then you went and actually did that shit, and then you like, hey, look what we did. How you feeling? Is your life better off? Right. That's the question. Is your life? You just like universal health care? Got my money, because that off top is a raise.
Yep.
That's a raise.
Yep.
I don't care what you say. That's a raise.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Universal and all the shit's covered, and I ain't gotta pay no copays, no blah 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 blah. So why don't we want this shit?
Exactly.
Same doctors? Yes.
Exactly. But again, we live in an underlying, very racist place that people don't want to admit that it's racist.
Yeah, they don't want to admit. Yeah, what was it? Pitts who was saying there's no such thing as systemic racism.
Oh,
I was like, hold on, what? How you don't even think?
Oh my God! The numbers show it. Everything shows.
Like, how can you not even? How can you?
Yeah, But the Democrats, what I am hoping they do is get AOC in the room because she speaks for the younger people.
Yep. You got the young.
You gotta get Kamala. You gotta get the people.
Yep. And Bernie kind of holds some of the old people.
Yep. And Bernie can tie them all together.
Yep.
You got a lot of young, got a lot of old.
And you need to utilize Bernie while we still got him.
See why? They would.
Because Bernie.
Put them all together in a room
and Bernie's still fiery too.
This what we need. And I don't see, it won't even be that hard.
Like, the fact that they came up with the Green New Deal, the fact that that's even a piece of legislation that could be voted on.
Yep.
That tells me how far we've come.
Yep.
Because before, solar, wind, Obama had to push on a lot of that. Like, he had the huge tax benefit for that.
Yep.
That's why a lot of Teslas got sold and shit.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they got to bring that back and have that.
It's got to be big.
For at least
because
4, 5, 6 years.
You want to kill the oil industry? It's cool you talking about it. Make it more too expensive.
Yep. That's it.
Because people go vote. It's about this.
Yep. That's
it's
all
about that. And it
give the tax credits for Teslas. Go talk to Tesla.
EVs, electrical vehicles.
Yep.
Do that.
Talk to every company. Say, listen, we need these.
And then you need to, gas stations, we need to convert you or whatever the fuck, but you're gonna need to have people charged there.
Yep.
And watch.
Yeah.
Watch. What's that energy company you were talking about?
SBE Charge Point. Charge Point. Yep. Oh, stocks jump.
They jump?
Oh, I hate I ain't put my money in. Oh, because first they went down from $13 down to $11, and I ain't gonna lie, I got a little scared. Oh no, man! I know they just merged, but Jesus,
What have I done?
Christ. Now they're $16 or something. I said, God damn it! I was up there. Like other people that literally clean up their whole savings, put it in at $11, and I said, "Geez, I wish I would have put everything."
Yeah.
I cleaned
what
up.
What did you jump to?
The highest it got to 17. Now it's back down like 16 something. From $11 a pop. Oh,
That's dude. That's per pop. Oh, damn.
and that's come on. Even now, it's like, yo, y'all do know they're literally probably gonna be the biggest.
Yeah, over time, like when
They already announced 100,000 locations in America. 100,000 locations.
As a person that had to drive, that drove that Tesla, that was the forefront of my mind. All right, where can I charge next?
Yeah.
And that was one of the things you always have to think about where you're going to charge. Yeah. But when you ain't got to think about it,
exactly. And the thing is that everybody, you have to be crazy if you think that electrical vehicles are not the future. They're the future.
Yeah, they are.
By far.
It's not even like what's China doing with that?
They have their own little. They have a Tesla of China. I don't know the name of it, but they're doing it.
Yeah, they like it's just easier, it's cheaper, and when the battery tech is getting even better.
Yep.
So when you can charge your shit and it's good for a month.
Peep this, Benji. They have they're like electrical vehicles. They're safer because like you look at Tesla, they're like
no combustible engine, no gas to explode.
Yep. They're like it's almost impossible for you to even tip over a Tesla.
Yeah.
Because they were like, it's so center weighted down that you literally can take a car with a Tesla going 90 and don't have to worry about it.
You're just going boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Because you ain't going to
They were like, they're the most safest cars. Clearly, they last the longest.
The powertrain, the motors are heavy and they're balanced between all four wheels.
Yeah.
The axle. Yeah.
They were like, they were like, it'd be crazy not to have an electrical vehicle. Like, why would people not understand this is the future? They're like, even to the point where even stopping the cars with the brakes. Where it's not like you don't just have the regular normal brakes.
No.
The car slows down, you press the button, the tires automatically start slowing down themselves. You have to worry about brakes. It's like
also,
the old school
it
way.
charges
like
the battery.
Yeah.
Braking charges the battery.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that was something that was really good with Teslas.
Man.
But that's the future.
It's the world is I love the world. I love taxes. Not taxes. Stocks. Go get into some stocks, Benji. Stock options. Stock everything. Like I love my little dividends.
Yeah, that's something we definitely
from AT&T dividends. Shout out to AT&T.
Dang, that's nice.
Love it.
But no, with stocks, that's financial education.
Yes,
that's something that needs to be taught. And I understand why somebody would be willing to teach people that if you got a lot of money, because then if they can't compete, like that's just what.
But Robinhood drove with the stock market.
All these little apps. Robinhood is the most
recognizable.
Yes, and it's like, yeah, it's good. Oh, I tell you what I did with the kids. So smart. I said, all right. I've been telling for months. I'm having y'all start kicking in.
Oh no, I read it. Yeah, you said that in the group chat.
Yep. And now they gotta, but they and I was like, all right, so you're gonna pay $40 here. You got your phone, and you got Wi-Fi here, and you got internet on your phone. Cool. You got that every month. You ain't gotta worry about it, cause so each of you $40 kick in. And they was like, well, we know you don't need the money, so why not just give it to us into our stock portfolio, into Robinhood every month? I was like, you're right, but you can't take the money out. You can buy stocks and sell stocks, but you can't take no cash out, no money out. And they feel better about that because now because some money they're gonna get to play with that money, and that's good. And I was just like, good ass idea. My kids
like I told you with Journey and Jada, every birthday report card, boom, I'm just buying them stocks. Dividend stocks, of course, because I want the compound interest to hit. They ain't gonna see no money, but when they turn 18,
because it's not just the money. It's you could just leave it alone, and if you have to reinvest the dividends,
of course,
your stock amount just goes up. That's just like, and then you get more of a bigger piece.
That's it.
And then this is like,
that's it. I don't see how people like. People lying there like, hey, it's only. I got $9 for my SPHD, and I got $60 from AT&T. It's only $69. This is $69. I don't got to.
You didn't have to do nothing for it. You still own the stock.
AT&T just shot the other day by $200 something. Yeah, I made $230 in one day. Shout out to AT&T because they announced their earnings.
Yeah, their quarterly earnings. Yeah, Microsoft
shot right up. I said, okay.
Microsoft about to do that. I should buy some more stock.
You definitely
some more shares.
And you need to look at the date that they, what you want to do would be look at it's called the EX date. Basically, it's expiration date that you have to hold the stock. Yep. So a lot of people, they're smart with it. A lot of people, they get those dividends, sell the stock. Go to another stock that's got the dividend date coming up, buy those, get it, go double back on another company,
But I mean, that can hurt you depending on how high or low the stock price is.
Very true.
But yeah, cause I just ride with it. But no, that's pretty smart if you want to milk it. But the stock options,
woo.
Yeah, people Google stock options and try to just watch a YouTube video. It's gonna be complicated, but if you can grasp the power of that, it will blow your balls off. It's crazy. It's insane how tight. It's tight.
I love it. It's the future. Like it was something that it was the past too. It was the past. I had no idea about it.
But hey, man, new information changes things.
You got that right. And I'm addicted to it now. I get paid, man. I ain't spending no money. I swear to you. I'm telling you about $600-700 every check.
And you're just like, all right, let's see. How can we? And that you plan with your money, you just make it move.
That's the goal of it, Benji. The thing is this, and I explain to people, I'm like, dude, once you get to about $45,000 of straight dividends, you can retire. People say, you can't retire. Like, why couldn't you? Why couldn't you retire? Like, you work to pay your bills, but if your bills are being paid by your stocks,
then you just like, go live your life and just do whatever.
And the thing about it, your money stays current as far as with the same rate of inflation. Don't you bet on
because businesses don't do that. Right. Businesses got to keep up with inflation.
Yep.
So, and that's something else. Like, maybe we could start off with a $15 minimum wage, but then we have it account for inflation. We need to have something built in to where we can account for inflation.
That's minimum wage supposed to be, man.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, they're supposed to go.
What it was $7.25, and it just stayed $7.25.
Yeah.
When did it? Man, hold on. Oh. Hey Google, when did the minimum wage turn to $7.25?
2005. Nine? Yeah.
2009. So that's 11 years ago. It feels like it's been that way longer.
Yeah. No, that's all right. That's all right.
See, I'm look up. I'm gonna see what it changed from before then.
$650.
Dang.
Yeah, it was $650. I know I was getting paid. That's how I know. I was working at Papa John's, and my check show rolls up from $550 to $625, $650, then went to $725. I was happy as hell.
Hold on, Aiden and Leona here. We're recording an episode, Leona. Biddle me this. Say hi to the camera.
Hello.
Journey's here. Go
play. You guys did the skill challenge yet?
Yeah.
We did not do the skill. Did you do it?
Yeah. But guess who got the bad luck? Rachel.
You.
No, Rachel.
Oh.
She got one. She got two good ones, and then after she got a bad one, and she tried to wash it away, thinking that the other one would be a good one, even though that was a bad one. So she had.
Throw me that bag, Leona. All right. So what this girl's talking about is zombie Skittles. All right. So in here, I was going to explain this to you. You got some zombie Skittles. What up, Sham? We recording live. You want to go get Levi? Yeah, go get Levi.
Oh, is he at Joe's?
Yeah.
I thought he was here.
No. He was supposed to be, but yeah. Anyways, zombie Skittles. You just in the Biddle me this now, I guess. All right, Biddle. All right, so a game Leona and I play with zombie Skittles is where we each one, you don't know, there's some that are just real nasty, like real bad. But then other ones, most of them are, or I don't know, most or whatever, but you never know what you're going to get basically. So we do Skittles Russian roulette. So she'll get one, I'll get one, and we both eat into it and see. So nasty. So nasty. What are the names of the bad ones? Petrifying, rotten zombie, mummified melon, chilling black cherry, boogeyman, blackberry, blood red berry, and petrifying citrus punch.
Man, Benji, we gotta take the kids to I want to say what's the name for local? The haunted house. Went to the haunted.
Dude, I ain't doing a haunted house no more.
Oh, it was so
scary.
Cool. Oh, it was so cool at the haunted house.
And come say hi.
Hey.
He's
don't
a
even show
Neil.
your face.
He's a Neil.
Nah, he'll be. He just got that name.
Hey, what happened with your hair? You look like an anime character.
See, everybody here.
Yeah.
I got a text message from Joe Biden. Can Joe Biden count on your vote November 3rd?
He already got mine.
You know,
set.
You had a good time.
Let me
didn't
review
you?
I'm going to Haunted House next weekend.
Good. Where? Which one?
Hill is Eyes.
Are you serious? That's where I'm supposed to be going today.
That's the only one that's open, I think.
That's scary.
No,
man.
there's
The only
one.
good one.
No, there's one in the cornfields. Crazy, Aiden.
How much are tickets?
13. Aiden. By the way.
Oh, Hill is Eyes is 40.
Whoa.
But you get 4 different like whole experiences.
Whoa. You need to go to the cornfield.
Yeah.
Amazing. No. Aiden.
That's too scary, man.
No.
What is it called? Like, what's the name?
Hold on. Watch out. Let me see that. Hold on. Let me see.
That's scary, dude. I can't.
No,
I
it's
can't
amazing.
do it.
Oh
Haunted
my
houses?
God. Let me see.
Oh, I forgot to say, hey guys, welcome to my house. I bought a house. As of yesterday, it's been a month since we lived here.
Oh, already?
Yeah, it's been a month already. We have a house. We bought it during a COVID pandemic, all that. Yeah, baby. So, yeah, when I finish up upstairs, I'll do a tour. I'll show you the Hammock Forest 2.0. It's dope. It's cool.
Oh, it's amazing. Cornfields, tall as you. Well, maybe not tall as you. Tall as me. Amazing. Oh my God, Journey was crying. It was hilarious. Jada was so Jada at first she was so scared to go in. Then when she got in there, because they were like, hi. Jada was like, hi. I'm like, oh my God.
She didn't even
I was
scared.
getting so
I
scared.
can't
Dude
do
pulled
nothing
out a
in the
chainsaw. I ain't never been through nothing like that.
Nope,
in my
man,
life.
never again.
Oh yeah, and like everyone at the end they chase you with the chainsaw. The entire
Oh,
Dog, no, that's all right. I ain't doing nothing
Oh, it
that
was
scary stuff.
terrifying.
You keep all
I
that.
Did they
love
get
it
you
though.
though?
Thanks,
It
Johnny.
was amazing.
We did it, Johnny.
Oh,
We
it
did
was
it.
amazing.
and $13.
Yes.
Might go there.
Who you going with?
Discord.
Discord. See, and it's easy. Just say Discord.
You got a Discord group?
He got Discord server. They have
Oh,
it.
what?
He
No, I got
he runs it.
You do? You ain't invite me to your Discord for real? I ain't give
It's
up.
all my friends. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm
You're
in
making
there. I'll
public.
be kicking it.
Telling people to go in there. That's what I did. I ain't do it
It's
for real.
called Spooky Stocks.
Spooky stocks.
I don't mind
Stocks.
Oh,
That's what it's called. Spooky stocks.
let me see.
We were just talking about the stocks. Dana.
Ooh, yeah, slippery.
Tesla. Well, not the Tesla. Yeah, we get all the time. But yeah,
Hold on. Cash only. I want to show Aiden a video of this.
all right, y'all. We should probably end this because
Yeah.
people just watching us talk. All right, this has been episode 14 of Biddle Me This. Journey, you got anything to say? You want to say anything to the people?
Thank you. And bye for watching.
They can't even see you, Leon. Yeah. Aiden, you want to say something to the people? No? You good? You good? You vibing?
Yeah.
Did you turn the heat down?
Nope.
Oh,
That's 60. You want it at 70?
that's why I usually keep it
How
at.
can
Yeah, change it to that.
Ooh, that's a crispy. That's I like that.
Yeah. So Jay, say bye to everybody.
Adios.
All right. Peace, love, and soul. We'll see y'all next time. And
Bye.
yeah, what they said. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I gotta get up and hit the button. All right, y'all.